he understood that we still have a long way to go. So we have to drop both of our egos and then just be rivals on the track and then outside the track. We just cool.
The sprinting world is buzzing after Letsile Tebogo finally spoke openly about Noah Lyles. These two stars have battled under the brightest lights, trading wins, stares, and pressure-filled moments. But Tebogo's recent comments pulled back the curtain in a way no one expected. What he revealed wasn't trash talk or hype. It was something far more revealing, and it's forcing fans to rethink everything they thought they knew about this rivalry. Back at the Paris Olympics, the 200-meter final had everyone's attention. All eyes were on Noah Lyles, the reigning king of sprint entertainment, and Letsile Tebogo, the young challenger from Botswana. The stage was set, and Tebogo delivered one of the most impressive performances of his career, blazing through the finish line in 19.46 seconds to take the gold medal. Lyles, who was reportedly dealing with COVID-19 during the race, finished third in 19.70 seconds and walked away with the bronze. That result shocked many, but the drama didn't end there. Fast forward to the Tokyo World Championships. Lyles was back, healthy and hungry. He stormed the 200 meters in 19.52 seconds to reclaim his title, while Tebogo clocked a still strong 19.65, but finished off the podium in fourth place. Their rivalry seemed to be heating up fast. Or was it? In a surprising twist, Tebogo opened up on the Life Unscripted with Lezozo podcast hosted by Kitty Molosiwa and shared some personal details about his dynamic with Lyles. When asked if he was beefing with the American sprinter, Tebogo replied,
Nah, before it was a real thing.
Yeah.
And then he understood that we still have a long way to go. So we have to drop both of our egos and then just be rivals on the track and then outside the track. We just cool.
That statement flips the narrative on how we view these two athletes. Far from being bitter rivals, it turns out they have a mutual understanding rooted in maturity and respect. Tebogo even revealed that the two hang out off the track.
Yeah, we do. I think after in Tokyo, Nadir party, his what do you call this? His proposal party. Where he's getting married.
Yeah.
So he booked the whole club out and then sent a few invitations to people.
Nice.
So we just hang together and then it was so much fun because and then now we need to unwind and then just leave track and field just for a couple of hours, just be normal human beings. So that's what we did.
Can you believe that? 1 minute they're battling it out for gold, and the next they're partying together in Tokyo. It completely redefines what it means to be rivals in modern track and field. Noah Lyles himself has been vocal about the importance of building real rivalries in the sport, not fake, made-for-TV drama, but real stories with purpose. In an interview with Olympics.com, Lyles said, "I think that if a rivalry is cared for in the correct manner, then yes, it can be good. But calling every competition of an athlete going up against another athlete a rivalry is not the same. There has to be a story. There has to be a purpose. There has to be intent." He went on to explain that just showing up at the same track meet doesn't make something a rivalry. Just the fact that they happen to show up at the same track meet is not a rivalry, Lyles said. He compared it to classic sporting showdowns, Ali versus Frazier, Messi versus Ronaldo, LeBron versus Steph, rivalries that carried emotional weight and long-term storylines. When somebody has a dog in the fight, they're more entertained and more willing to participate, Lyles said. When you have no reason to cheer, you have no reason to care. Lyles is one of the sport's biggest personalities and he knows how to perform. From his entrances to his celebrations, he brings energy to every race, but he's clear about his intentions. "I do it for myself. This is for me and the audience," he said. "I want everybody to have a good time. I want everybody to be excited when they come and watch me perform." And despite their on-track battles, Lyles has shown nothing but respect for Tebogo. "I put myself in the fire for that one coming back against Tebogo," he said about racing after his recovery. Lyles also broke down Tebogo's racing tactics. "I already knew that Tebogo was going to get out because every time we're in a race, he tries to get off really hard. Even though I've watched a lot of the races, he won't give as much energy for other people. So I guess I'll consider that a very big compliment. So I knew that he was going to be out there. He's praised Tebogo's range and his ability to succeed across events, from 100 meters to the 4x400-meter relay. That's not something you often hear from a competitor. And the admiration is mutual. Tebogo recently revealed that 3 countries, Qatar, the UAE, and Tunisia, offered to buy his citizenship after his breakout success at the Paris Olympics. He took gold in the 200 meters and silver in the 4x400-meter relay, making history for Botswana. I've got 3 offers on the table from Qatar, Abu Dhabi, UAE, and Tunisia, he told Duma FM. Those are the 3 offers that are there on the table, and we are still trying to see. We told them what we are worth, and they are promising to up their game. So that's how it is. But Tebogo turned all those offers down. Why? Because accepting one would mean a long break from competition. We had to be considerate, being out of the sport for, I think, 4 years before you can migrate into the other country. So, for now there is no offer on the table, he said. And Lyles recognized Tebogo's character in more ways than just his racing skills. He called Tebogo a true man of the people for his efforts in helping flood victims back in Botswana. That kind of mutual admiration goes beyond any medal podium. What's more impressive is how both athletes seem to understand the responsibility that comes with being the face of a new generation in sprinting. Tebogo has inspired a surge of national pride in Botswana, where his success has led to governmental rewards, including a new home. In interviews, he's emphasized the importance of staying grounded and giving back. Lyles, on the other hand, continues to advocate for athlete visibility and storytelling, hoping to elevate track and field to mainstream popularity. And the way these athletes use their platforms outside the sport matters too. Tebogo has spoken about wanting to create better opportunities for young athletes in Botswana, helping provide resources and mentorship that weren't available to him growing up. Meanwhile, Lyles has partnered with various initiatives aimed at supporting mental health awareness, particularly for young athletes navigating fame and pressure. These off-track efforts show that both are not just champions on the track, but also role models shaping the future of athletics. So, what's next for this rivalry? The 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles are already looming large, and both athletes have expressed excitement about putting on a show for fans. Lyles, especially, is eager for the opportunity. I want them to say, I would have never got that type of energy if I just watched it on TV. Like, that was amazing. I want to come back for more, he said. It's clear both Lyles and Tebogo understand what it takes to elevate track and field. It's not just about fast times, it's about connecting with fans, building narratives, and showing that rivalries can be respectful, even friendly. The future of sprinting isn't just in their legs, it's in their ability to tell stories, to compete fiercely but celebrate together, and to bring new fans into the sport. What do you think of their friendship? Does it change how you see their rivalry? Will Tebogo defend his 200-meter crown in LA, or will Lyles take it back on home soil? Drop your predictions in the comments, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more track and field updates, stories, and analysis. This is just getting started.